Welcome to Money Matters with Sara and Henri. Folks, hold on to your coffee mugs because we've got a bombshell to unpack today. Picture this. Washington is buzzing about a $2,400 bonus check for Social Security beneficiaries in 2025. That's right. $2,400 could land in the pockets of millions of retirees, disabled folks, and survivors. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? But here's the million-dollar question. Will this money actually show up? And if it does, is it the lifeline you're hoping for? Or a trap that could cost you big time?
Oh, Sarah, you're getting me all curious now. A $20,400 check sounds like a nice surprise, but I've been around long enough to know that nothing in life is free, especially when it comes from Washington. So, listeners, what's the catch? Will this bonus solve your financial worries, or is it just another headline that leaves you high and dry? Stick with us as we dig into the truth, uncover the risks, and share how to make this money work for you.
And before we dive in, we want to hear from you. Drop us a comment or send us a message with your age and state. Are you in Florida, Ohio, California? How's this news hitting you? Because trust me, this $2,400 could feel very different depending on where you live. Let's get started.
Welcome back to Money Matters, everyone. I'm Henri, your numbers guy who loves breaking down the fine print so you don't have to. And I'm here with my co-host, Sara, who's been helping folks navigate retirement for, 25 years now?
You're making me sound ancient, Henri. But yes, I've spent over 2 decades guiding people through the wild world of Social Security and retirement planning. And today we're tackling a topic that's got everyone talking, the proposed $2,400 Social Security bonus check for 2025. Henri, this isn't just some internet rumor, it's a real discussion in Congress, backed by groups like the Senior Citizens League.
Absolutely, Sarah. This is big news for the 72.5 million Americans on Social Security or supplemental security income. But before anyone starts planning a cruise with that $20,400, we need to separate fact from fiction. This podcast is all about giving you the real scoop, authentic, actionable info to help you plan smarter.
That's right. We're going to break down what this proposal is, who it affects, the hidden traps you need to dodge, and how to make this money strengthen your financial future. Whether you're a retiree on disability or receiving survivor benefits, this episode is for you. And because we know life in, say, Texas might feel different from New York, we'll cover how this plays out across the country.
So, grab a notebook, maybe a snack, and let's dive into the first big question. What exactly is this $2,400 bonus check? Sarah, why don't you kick us off?
All right, Henri, let's get to the meat of it. This $2,400 bonus check comes from a bill called the Social Security Expansion Act, reintroduced in early 2025 by Senator Bernie Sanders, Representative John Schakowsky, and a group of lawmakers who want to boost Social Security benefits. Unlike the one-time $250 check sent out back in 2009, this isn't a single payment. It's a proposed permanent increase of $200 per month, which adds up to $2,400 per year for all current and future Social Security beneficiaries.
Whoa, $200 a month? That's not pocket change for most folks. So we're talking retirees, people on disability, survivors, potentially even folks on supplemental security income, right?
Exactly, Henri. The goal is to cover everyone under Social Security's umbrella, which is over 72.5 million people, according to the Social Security Administration. That includes retirees, disabled individuals on SSDI, survivors getting benefits after losing a loved one, and possibly SSI recipients, though the details on SSI are still a bit fuzzy.
Okay, but why $2,400? Why now? I mean, Social Security already adjusts benefits with the cost of living adjustment, or COLA, every year. What's driving this push?
Great question, Henri. It all comes down to one word: inflation. The 2025 COLA is 2.5%, which adds about $50 a month to our average retiree's benefit, bringing it to roughly $1,970. But here's the problem. That's not keeping up with the real costs seniors face. The Senior Citizens League says Social Security's purchasing power has dropped 20% since 2010 because COLA doesn't fully account for things like healthcare, housing, and groceries, which hit seniors harder.
Yeah, I've seen those numbers. The Bureau of Labor Statistics shows food prices are up 5% year over year, and healthcare costs? Forget it, they're rising even faster. So, this $2,400 is meant to bridge that gap, give folks a boost beyond the COLA. But how are they planning to pay for it? Nothing's free, Sara.
You're preaching to the choir, Henri. The Social Security Expansion Act has a bold plan. Tax high earners. Right now in 2025, only wages up to $176,100 are subject to Social Security taxes. This bill would tax all income above $250,000. Wages, capital gains, you name it. The idea is to bring in enough revenue to fund this $2,400 increase and keep Social Security solvent for the next 75 years.
That's ambitious. I mean, taxing millionaires to help retirees sounds good on paper, but we both know Congress loves to bicker. Is this actually going to happen?
That's the big question, Henri. As of August 7, 2025, this is still a proposal, not law. It's got support from groups like the Senior Citizens League and lawmakers like Sanders, but it's early days. Back in 2009, a $250 stimulus check took months to go from talk to reality. So we're telling listeners, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, don't start shopping for that new car just yet. But seriously, this sounds like it could help a lot of people. Retirees, disabled folks, survivors. So what's the catch? I know there's gotta be some fine print here.
Oh, Henri, you know me too well. There are plenty of traps to watch out for, and that's what we're diving into next. Listeners, you don't want to miss this, because if you're not careful, this $2,400 could cost you more than it's worth.
All right, Sara, let's get real. A $2,400 boost sounds amazing, but I've learned one thing in my years crunching numbers. If it sounds too good to be true, there's usually a catch, or 10. So, what are the traps people need to dodge with this Social Security proposal?
You're so right, Henri. This $2,400 could be a lifeline, but there are hidden dangers that could turn it into a financial nightmare. Let's break them down one by one, starting with the scariest one, scams. Trap 1, scams targeting seniors. Henri, the second a bonus check like this gets announced, scammers start circling like sharks. The Federal Trade Commission says seniors lose billions every year to fraud, and Social Security beneficiaries are a prime target. Fake emails, phone calls, even letters that look like they're from the government. They're all designed to trick you into handing over your personal info.
Billions? That's wild. So, what does this look like? Like, someone calls you up saying, "Hey, I'm from the Social Security Administration. Give me your bank details to get your $2,400?
Exactly. Or you get an email saying, "Click this link to claim your bonus." Sounds official, urgent, and convincing. But here's the truth. The SSA never calls or emails asking for your Social Security number or bank details. If you fall for it, you could lose your savings, have your identity stolen, or spend months fixing the damage.
That's terrifying. So how do listeners protect themselves?
It's all about staying skeptical. First, never respond to unsolicited calls or emails about this bonus. Second, verify everything through official channels. Go to www.ssa.gov or call the SSA at 1-800-772-1213. And if something feels off, it probably is. Report scams to the SSA's Office of the Inspector General at oig.ssa.gov.
All right, listeners, channel your inner detective. If it smells like a scam, it probably is. What's the next trap, Sara?
Trap number 2 is inflation, Henri. Even if you get this $2,400, it might not stretch as far as you think. The 2025 COLA is 2.5%, which is about $50 a month for the average retiree. But the Senior Citizens League says costs for things like healthcare, housing, and groceries are rising faster, sometimes 5 to 7% a year.
So you're saying this $2,400 could feel more like $2,800 in real-world value by the time you spend it?
Exactly. If you treat it like extra money for a big splurge, you're setting yourself up for trouble. A fancy dinner or a new TV might feel good, but when your grocery bill jumps 10% next year, that $2,400 is gone, and you're back to square one.
So what's the smart move here?
Use it strategically. Pay down a recurring bill, like utilities or a credit card, lock in a prescription plan to cover medications, or stock up on essentials like canned goods to hedge against price hikes. The goal is to make that $2,400 a buffer, not a bonus you blow in a weekend.
I like that. Turn it into a shield against inflation. All right, what's next on the trap list?
Trap 3, eligibility confusion. This one's big, Henri. Eligibility confusion. A lot of listeners are probably wondering, do I even qualify? The Social Security Expansion Act aims to cover all Social Security beneficiaries, retirees, SSDI, survivors, maybe SSI. But here's the catch. Lawmakers can change the rules during negotiations. They might add income limits or exclude certain groups to cut costs.
Oh man. So you could think you're getting $20,400, only to find out you don't qualify because of some last-minute technicality?
Exactly. I've seen it happen with past stimulus programs. People assume they're in, then miss a deadline or an update. The fix is simple but critical. Stay informed. Sign up for a My Social Security account at www.ssa.gov to get personalized updates. Follow reputable sources like AARP or major news outlets, not Facebook rumors.
Yeah, don't believe everything you read on your cousin's timeline. Stay sharp, folks. What's the next trap?
Now, trap 4 is Medicare premium hikes. This one's sneaky, Henri. Medicare premiums. A lot of retirees have their Medicare Part B premiums deducted right from their Social Security checks. In 2025, the standard Part B premium is projected at $206.50 a month, up 11.6% from 2024. That's $21.50 more per month, eating up nearly half of the $50 COLA for the average retiree.
Wait, so you get a $50 COLA bump, but $21.50 goes straight to Medicare? That's like getting a raise, and then your landlord raising your rent.
Perfect analogy, Henri. And if the $2,400 increase comes through, a future premium hike could take a big bite. Say premiums jump $30 a month in 2026, that's $360 a year, or 15% of your bonus check gone.
So how do you plan for that?
Run the numbers before you spend. Check your current Medicare premium on your SSA statement. Estimate future increases based on Medicare.gov announcements. And consider setting aside part of the $2,400 until you know the net effect. You could also explore Medicare Advantage plans to lower costs.
Smart. Don't spend what you don't have. What's the next trap?
Now, trap 5 is the funding dilemma.
All right, Sarah, let's talk money. Where's this $20,400 coming from? Because I know the government isn't just handing out cash without a plan.
Great point, Henri. If this increase is funded from the Social Security Trust Fund, it could be trouble. The 2025 Social Security Trustees Report says the trust fund might hit a shortfall by 2034, leading to 20 to 25% benefit cuts if nothing changes. Pulling $2,400 for millions of people could speed that up.
So we're robbing Peter to pay Paul? Today's bonus could mean tomorrow's cuts?
Potentially. The proposal's plan to tax high earners, everyone making over $250,000, is a better idea because it brings in new revenue without touching the trust fund. But that's a political hot potato, and Congress loves to negotiate.
Oh yeah, nothing gets done in Washington without a fight. So what can listeners do?
Advocate for smart funding. Support policies that use general federal revenues or high-income taxes, not the trust fund. And don't bank on this $2,400 as a long-term fix. Build a retirement plan with savings, pensions, or part-time work to diversify your income.
Diversify, diversify, diversify. Got it. What's next?
Now, trap 6 is the timing gap.
Okay, Sarah, let's say this bill passes. When do people actually get the money? Because I bet it's not next week.
Not even close, Henri. Back in 2009, a $250 stimulus check took months to go from proposal to mailboxes. This $2,400 is still a proposal, and Congress moves slower than a turtle in molasses. The danger is planning your budget like the money's coming tomorrow.
Yeah, I can see someone thinking, oh, I'll skip this bill because $2,400 on the way. Then, oops, it's delayed, and now you're in debt.
Exactly. I've seen retirees run up credit card balances or delay payments, expecting a check that's not guaranteed. The fix? Budget with what you have now, not what you hope to get. Keep an eye on SSA announcements or trusted news for updates on the bill's progress.
Patience is a virtue, folks. All right, what's the next trap?
Now, trap 7 is windfall spending psychology. This one's less about numbers and more about human nature, Henri. Behavioral studies show that unexpected money, like a $2,400 bonus, triggers what's called windfall spending. Retirees especially might feel tempted to treat themselves after years of pinching pennies.
Oh, I get it. You get $20,400 and suddenly you're booking a cruise or buying a new recliner. What's the harm in a little fun?
The harm is when that cruise leaves you with no buffer for medical bills or utilities. Spending $2,400 on non-essentials feels good for a moment, but then your credit card balance creeps up and you're worse off than before.
Fair point. So, how do you resist the urge?
Label the money before it arrives. Decide it's for something specific, like 3 months of utilities or a prescription plan. That mental framing turns a windfall into a safety net. And wait 48 hours before any big purchases to avoid impulse spending.
I'm labeling my next bonus New Coffee Machine Fund. Kidding. All right, what's the last trap?
Now, trap 8 is intergenerational pressure. This one's tough, Henri. Family expectations. When word gets out about a $2,400 check, you might get calls from kids, grandkids, or friends needing help. Retirees are generous, but saying yes too often can leave you exposed.
Oh man, I can imagine. Your granddaughter needs tuition, or your son's car breaks down. It's hard to say no.
It is, but if you give away your $2,400, you might not have enough for your own medical bills or rent. The fix is to set boundaries up front. Decide what you can share, if anything, and communicate it clearly. Like, I'm using this to secure my retirement, but I'll let you know if I can help later.
Tough love, but smart love. All right, Sara, these traps are no joke. Let's switch gears. How can listeners make the most of this $2,400 if it comes through? Okay, folks, we've dodged the traps, and now it's time to get strategic. Sara, if this $2,400 lands in someone's bank account, how do they make it work for them, not against them?
Great question, Henri. The key is to see this $2,400 as a tool, not a windfall. It's not about blowing it on a big purchase. It's about weaving it into your retirement plan for maximum impact. Let's go through 7 strategies to do just that.
Strategy 1. Pay down high-interest debt.
First up, pay down high-interest debt. If you've got a credit card with a 20% interest rate, and that's the average in 2025, paying off a $2,400 balance saves you $480 a year in interest. That's like a free bonus without waiting for Congress.
Whoa, $480 back in your pocket? That's huge. So, start with the credit card that's charging you the most?
Exactly. List your debts, highest interest rate first, and knock out the worst one. It's like giving yourself a raise.
Strategy 2. Build an emergency fund. All right, what's next? I'm guessing an emergency fund, because life loves throwing curveballs.
You read my mind, Henri. Unexpected expenses, like a medical bill or car repair, can wreck your budget. Use the $2,400 to start an emergency fund covering 1 to 2 months of essentials. Financial planners say aim for 3 to 6 months, but this is a great start.
And where should you stash it?
A high-yield savings account. Many offer 4 to 5% interest in 2025. Keep it separate from your checking to avoid dipping into it.
Strategy 3. Lock in healthcare costs.
Next up, healthcare. It's one of the biggest expenses in retirement. Use the $2,400 to cover out-of-pocket costs, like co-pays or prescriptions, or pay ahead on a Medicare Advantage plan to stabilize your budget.
Smart. With Medicare premiums climbing, locking in those costs could save you a headache. Where do you check your options?
Go to www.medicare.gov and compare plans for 2026. Find one that fits your needs and budget.
Strategy 4. Stock up on essentials. Okay, what's another way to stretch that $2,400?
Stock up on essentials. With inflation pushing prices up, buy non-perishable goods in bulk. Canned foods, household supplies, or even pharmacy gift cards. It locks in today's prices and protects you from future hikes.
So I'm picturing a pantry full of soup cans. Where's the best place to shop?
Costco, Sam's Club, or even online retailers. Make a list of what you use most and buy smart.
Strategy 5. Invest in long-term stability. All right, what if you don't need the $2,400 right now? Can you make it grow?
Absolutely. Consider low-risk investments like treasury bonds or a certificate of deposit. A 1-year CD in 2025 might offer 4 to 5% interest, turning $2,400 into $2,520 in a year.
Not bad. So check banks or credit unions for the best rates?
Yep. Compare terms, 6 months to 3 years, and pick what fits your needs.
Strategy 6. Update your budget.
Next, update your budget. A $2,400 increase is $200 a month. That could cover rising costs or reduce reliance on credit. But don't just spend it. Recalculate your budget to align with your goals.
Any tools to make that easier?
Try budgeting apps like Mint or YNAB. Plug in that $200 monthly boost and track where it goes.
Strategy 7. Plan for taxes. Last one, Sarah. What about taxes? I've heard Social Security benefits can be taxable.
Good catch, Henri. If your provisional income, your adjusted gross income plus non-taxable interest plus half your Social Security benefits, exceeds $25,000 for singles or $32,000 for married couples, up to 85% of your benefits could be taxed. This $2,400 could push you over that threshold.
All right, listeners, those are 7 killer strategies to make that $2,400 work for you. Sarah, this is gold. But let's zoom out. What's the bigger picture here? So you might owe Uncle Sam a chunk of it?
Possibly. Consult a tax professional or use free tax software to estimate the impact. Set aside 10 to 20% of the $2,400 for potential taxes, just in case. Henri, the $2,400 is exciting, but it's not the whole story. To really secure your retirement, you need to understand the bigger challenges facing Social Security and take control of what you can today.
Like what? The trust fund? I've heard it's running low.
Exactly. The 2025 Social Security Trustees Report says the trust fund could hit a shortfall by 2034. Without changes, benefits could be cut 20 to 25%. The Social Security Expansion Act's plan to tax high earners could help, but it's not a done deal.
Yeah, Congress agreeing on anything feels like a long shot. So what else is going on?
There's also the COLA conundrum. The 2025 COLA is 2.5%, down from 3.2% in 2024 and 8.7% in 2023. But seniors' costs, like healthcare and housing, rise faster than the consumer price index used for COLA. The Senior Citizens League says COLA's lost 20% of its purchasing power since 2010.
So even with a $2,400 boost, you're still playing catch-up?
Pretty much. That's why you can't rely on Social Security alone, or on one-time boosts. Let's talk about some recent changes that show the system's evolving.
Like what?
First, the Social Security Fairness Act, passed in 2024, repealed the windfall elimination provision and government pension offset. That restored full benefits to over 3.2 million public sector workers, like teachers and firefighters, with retroactive payments averaging $6,700 starting in February 2025.
That's huge for those folks. Anything else?
Yep. By September 30th, 2025, all SSA payments must be electronic, direct deposit or direct express cards. No more paper checks to reduce fraud. And starting January 2025, SSA field offices require appointments for most services, like getting a new Social Security card.
So, no more walking into the SSA office on a whim? Times are changing.
They are, Henri. And that's why listeners need a resilient retirement plan. Diversify your income with part-time work, pensions, or rental income. Cut unnecessary expenses. Those streaming subscriptions add up. Plan for healthcare, which can eat 15 to 20% of your income. And build that emergency fund we talked about.
And maybe join groups like AARP or the Senior Citizens League to push for policies that protect Social Security. All right, Sarah, this is a lot to chew on. Let's wrap up with some listener Q&A. All right, folks, we've covered a ton, but we know you've got questions. Sarah, what's the top question you're seeing about this $20,400 bonus?
A big one is, will this affect my taxes? The answer? Maybe. If your provisional income exceeds $25,000 for singles or $32,000 for married couples, up to 85% of your benefits could be taxable. This $2,400 could nudge you over that line, so consult a tax professional or use free tax software to check.
What about SSI recipients? Are they getting this?
The proposal includes SSI, but details are still unclear. Check your My Social Security account at www.ssa.gov for updates.
And how do people stay in the loop?
Sign up for a My Social Security account. You'll get COLA notices and other updates right in your message center, and stick to trusted sources like the SSA, AARP, or major news outlets.
All right, listeners, we want to hear from you. Send us your age, state, and how this $20,400 would change your plans. Are you worried about scams, inflation, or eligibility? Drop us a message or comment on our socials. Your stories help us all plan smarter.
And if you're loving Money Matters, please subscribe on a platform and leave us a review. It helps us reach more folks who need this info. Well, Henri, we've unpacked a lot today. The $2,400 Social Security bonus check could be a game changer, but only if you use it wisely. Don't fall for scams, don't let inflation eat it up, and don't assume it's a fix for everything.
Absolutely, Sara. Treat it as a tool, not a solution. Budget tightly, plan strategically, and build a retirement that's rock solid, no matter what Washington does.
The retirees who thrive are the ones who stay disciplined, informed, and proactive. So, start today. Check your SSA account, review your budget, and take control. You've got this, listeners.
Thanks for tuning into Money Matters with Sara and Henri. We'll be back with more updates on this proposal and tons of tips to keep your finances strong. Until next time, stay smart, stay safe, and keep planning.
See you soon.